giving it time to start, you fucking asshole. Anyways, this is brockfinsamson. This is Lonnie. This is fucking morning buzz. But, you know, he had to fucking talk to the goddamn beginning of it. But as par for Lonnie, at least he is not pissing. Thank God we're fucking on video and he's not taking a piss
Hey,
like he did on that one show.
Sunglasses?
Huh?
You want me to go get the sunglasses?
I got a pair of those fuckers. I think they're in my truck. The next time you're on, I'm breaking those goddamn mellow yellow sunglasses. Fuck that.
Oh, yeah. I've still got a box of them.
I will come to your fucking house and break them. That's it.
Oh, man. Oh, you would have liked Game of Thrones Sunday night.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is like spoiler alert for whoever's like might be watching, but they've had this like really hot redhead on there for like the past 2 seasons.
Yeah. I'm gonna be adding somebody to the call. So,
actually, huh?
Go ahead, keep talking. I'm just adding somebody.
She's actually been on for I think like since the beginning of season 2, and she's supposed to be like pulling the strings behind the scenes and doing all kinds of crap. But anyway, she's one of those that gets naked like every other episode, and everybody's like, "Oh man, you know, she's hot, she's hot, she's hot." Well, at the very tail end of the episode, Sunday night, she takes off her necklace, and like she takes all her clothes off, and then she takes off this necklace that she's been wearing. And when she does, she turns into like this old flabby woman with like gray hair and droopage and all kinds of stuff.
Oh my goodness!
Like Shining.
Wow.
The scene where he's like in there with the woman and she turns into that like old hag.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened at the end of the show. They like revealed her to be some old witch.
Damn.
Yeah. So. I told everybody, they were like, "Oh my God." It was like
trying to add Dwayne to this call, but for some reason it's not letting me.
Now I'm not even getting your video.
Hang on, it's calling out, so hopefully it'll.
Dum 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 dum.
Yeah, I know. He had to fucking show up late and fuck this up. There we go. Can everybody see everybody?
No. There we go.
Okay, so I guess this is just going to switch back and forth between y'all on the live feed. But alright, everybody, this is fucking Jedi High Times. The motherfucker that can't seem to get up on fucking time. So.
And fuck you too.
This is wonderful. I love the screen switching back and forth between the two of y'all while I talk. It's
going to be like one of those newscasts.
That's it. And now to Lonnie. I hate children. Oh, and bravo, by the way. Bravo, by the way. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Let me bring this up. Lonnie, the man that cannot stand fucking kids, says, what is this? If your child eats one of those things, you're a horrible parent. Let your kids have easy access to soap and poisons. It's the same as leaving them in a hot car. None of them have worked for me.
I didn't say that last sentence.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it was in there. But do you care to elaborate on the backstory of how this come about?
I do. I have two kids, and then I actually have like a pseudo stepson.
Because he's got a PS4, otherwise he wouldn't have him. But go ahead.
No. One of there was like some news story on like the local news Facebook page, and they were talking about how parents getting all bent out of shape. I see some action going on. I'm kind of distracted. Hold on a minute.
It's just Deadpool, man.
Okay. But you know, those little like Tide Pods that are all colorful, blue and orange and white and all that. And apparently some. Oh
yeah, the stories of where they eat them or get them shot in their eye.
And people are like, "Oh, they need to change them to make them not look so appealing to children, thinking they're candy." And
well, look, here's an idea. Let's let natural selection run its fucking course, okay? I'm not saying we go out and kill stupid people. I'm saying we take some labels off some shit.
And all I did was,
you know, if you have, huh?
I agree.
All right.
He's like, is it in yet?
But it's just that's all I'm saying is take some labels off shit.
If the little bastard doesn't know to stick his arm in a wood chipper, fucking he needs
I
to.
know, yeah. I mean, when one of my kids was younger, they had a penny and they kept looking at the fucking plug-in when my wife was vacuuming, and the cord had come unplugged a little bit, and the prongs was still plugged in enough for the vacuum cleaner to work. But it was hanging out, and I saw my kid with that coin and look at the plug-in, and then my wife saw it. And she went to say something, and I was like, "No." I was like, "Just let what happened about to happen." And that kid did. Ethan stuck that penny to that plug-in. That blue spark flew. He screamed, and he never fucked with another plug-in.
Yeah, never even had to worry
Yep.
about it.
I didn't have to say, "Hey, son, that'll hurt you," because Daddy was good and let that life lesson to fucking, "Hey, I know that'll fucking hurt me."
I ate a Christmas light bulb once.
I ate a Christmas light bulb. What are you, a goddamn billy goat? My
My
father was fainting goat.
I ate a Christmas light bulb when I was a kid and I had to go to the emergency room. And they were worried that the glass was going to hurt me or whatever, but I passed the Christmas light bulb fine.
Damn.
Oh,
I ate a Lego one time and then swallowed the helmet to the Lego figure later, and when I shit him out, he was wearing the helmet.
What's going on your screen back there?
man, we've been talking about it's the more risque scenes of Deadpool.
Oh, okay.
There ain't been like no titties showing so far. It's going to keep me kicked off YouTube, is there?
No, but
it was some very generous side boob there for a minute.
And Ryan Reynolds' ass. Yeah. But see, I'm not streaming Deadpool. That's just shit happening in the background, so it's not copyright infringement.
Oh,
but I do like Ryan Reynolds' ass. No,
Yeah, this isn't my show. Is in no way endorsed by Ryan Reynolds' abs.
How do we get Ryan Reynolds naked on here?
he has cancer.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. That part of that.
I'm just saying, why was you sticking up for children? You can't stand kids.
I wasn't really sticking up for children.
I mean, I've heard the words "people can kill children," and I don't care come out of your mouth. So
No, that's not children in general. It's just
just yours,
just like the ones that act up in public
and the ones that come around you.
No, and the
If Lonnie could have a superpower, it would be a barrier that kept children like 50 feet away.
if
He would have done what the courts try to do to pedophiles.
Well,
He is like the most anti-pedophile you would ever meet.
Killed and limp your penis every time children got near.
That's it. He hears a baby crying, he can't get a hard on for a week.
no, I was really giving some.
I love the fucking stash, by the way.
Yeah, did you hear the frustration?
I was just trying to give a lot of the stupid people something to complain about. One of the things is, look at that.
I read your post on our Walker County, by the way.
I haven't. I'm not even following that.
You're running for county commissioner. I read every one of your posts.
Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. I have severed ties with Walker County. Those people are going to end up voting some retard into office, and
I think no matter who was voted for, a retard was going to be voted into office.
I think it'll be VB again.
It depends on how many dead people vote this time. It don't matter. But this ain't a political show. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that messed up crap Lonnie sent us with the dude with the flipper.
No, something like that. I don't need my name associated with.
What, with flipper sex?
Yeah, flipper boy.
Dear God, all we're saying, people, is Google
Look it up.
Yeah, Google flipper boy, unless you're under 18, and then don't do it. Don't do it. Clear browser history and bleach your eyes.
I've never gagged and
No shit. And I've tried to fucking do it too. I'm talking.
And I've actually seen a guy in Walker County use his nub on somebody. Y'all may know him as Nubby.
Dude, I think every guy missing an arm is named Nubby, or
No,
missing a leg.
Well,
That's like the default fucking
County.
nickname. But you don't see people in wheelchairs fucking marching. Stop calling us Nubby.
Dear God.
Nubby was a cool dude. Walk in drunk from the party, and he.
There's lots of people that's cool dudes that's still the pieces of shit. Lonnie's cool dude, but he's a piece of shit. I once took Lonnie for a drive-by dumping.
So how's this?
I slowed down Lonnie, ran out of the car, walked up to the bench and said, "We're done," and then run and got back in before the car even stopped.
How long do you think this girlfriend's gonna last, Lonnie?
Dude, it's gonna last a while. Forever and ever.
As long as there's a possibility that she sees this video, this thing's forever, baby. It's me and you.
Settle down and get married.
No hurry. I was engaged for a year right before that. So
I don't know what her name is, Boomer's little sister, but is there ever going to be love again like her?
God almighty. But I don't think that was love. That was more like a hostage crisis.
She had love for me too.
She might have sat on you.
Hey, she hated BJ.
Yeah. We was playing Halo one night and I told her to shut the fuck up and go fix her man a sandwich and a glass of sweet tea. She went off the fucking grid.
Church.
Yeah. Fuck her. What's she gonna do? Roll after me? And this is coming from a man my fucking size. So this tells you how big this bitch is.
And I'm quite fond of her brother.
I'm sure you would with no gag reflex there.
Oh man, you know Daniel's cool.
You can see the veins in your forehead.
He's a good dude.
Damn it, the cat keeps rubbing up against my table.
Is it kitty sex time?
I know.
You ain't about to Daryl Wayne it, are you?
Wait,
Item of the day.
Waiting on Dwayne to have a seizure on camera.
Retro.
Be like, yes, I got it. He had one the other day while we was Skyping. I was trying to hit record quick and I couldn't. All I got was the aftermath of him holding his arm up, giving me the fucking okay symbol.
My wife has a problem with this. You can't be having seizures on cameras.
Yes, he can. I told him he needs to have like one of those fucking margarita drink shakers nearby, and when he feels the fucking seizure coming on, grab it. That way it looks like he's shaking the drink.
I have a couple eyes right here.
Or buy some shake weights, get a workout while you're having a seizure.
You got a strobe light?
Who? Oh. I got a black light.
Why's it got to be black?
It's actually purple, but they call it black.
Does it like stay pissed off and yell at you? Turn off the motherfucking light!
Retro item of the day. X-Men: The Cure.
Wow.
Nice. Beta Ray Bill says fuck your Beta Ray Bill says fuck your items, dude.
Yeah, I've got one in my bedroom.
Lonnie.
Did he really say that?
Yeah, he said fuck your items.
Oh, never mind. I thought you was talking about dude.
I've got one in my bedroom somewhere, yeah. I think I've got
You have a Beta Ray Bill?
no, VCR.
Oh, okay. I'll say, man, Beta Ray Bill, he got that from like pennies on the dollar discount store or something.
No, I was talking about, I don't even know what Beta Ray Bill is.
He's just a comic book character. At least he's not as shitty as this guy right here. That's the shittiest man to have ever lived.
Oh, it's funny, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Bear Bryant.
What?
Oh, here.
I'll show you something that's pretty. Belly to belly.
Oh, man.
No. What?
Belly to
This is
belly.
horrible.
What is it?
Is this not the perfect walnut butthole you've ever seen in your life?
And now we have a dog's butthole and fucking podcast. Awesome. The morning buzz is kicking off wonderfully. But what was you saying there, Lonnie?
this buddy of mine that lives over in Vegas,
Yes.
he just sent me. He was like, "Look at what you're missing. That's coming to town this weekend, and it's BBW Strip Night.
Oh.
Check us out. Let's see if I can get it.
They don't have poles, they have pylons.
Oh,
Damn.
it sounds like the opening thing for Alan Gold.
That's it.
Oh, come on.
Come down and watch our girls swing around this beam. They really do come in like a wrecking ball.
Hilarious.
Oh, shit. I mean, what can I say? It's just,
Right, go.
yeah.
Go.
I guess I could pull up the fucking live stream on YouTube to see if we got fucking comments from anybody, you know, fucking fan interaction.
You know what I'm realizing here
What's that?
is I'm thinking our plan, since it's like end of April, getting close to May, we're going to start this show up, and then it's going to fall apart and go to crap around August or September.
Why's that?
Last year.
Nah.
It's like, this is show season, and then it's going to be like,
We stopped doing them. Nah, I'm going to keep doing these in some fashion, you know.
because I think about this time last year was when we started putting the other one together.
Yeah, but we kind of imploded on that one.
Well, we got a few guest appearances for people too, like Wade.
But what the hell?
Shit.
Special guest is somebody you never fucking heard of.
Hey, I could get on Steve Borrock on here again. He's about due. Come on.
Yeah.
Talk about some of the stuff over at CBCS. They got all kinds of neat stuff going on. They had a new, they basically put together a new, like, clearer, sturdier plastic case for the graded comic books. And then, like, 3, 4, 5 months after they did it, CGC popped up with a new case. They were like, oh, yeah, we got a clear one, too.
There we go. We got the chat. Nobody's in the chat. Nobody gives a shit about us.
No, man, I mean, who does a freaking, like, nerd subject podcast at 9 a.m. Eastern? What the hell? It's still 6 o'clock over on the West Coast.
Hey, motherfucker, we're reaching out to the nerds that are fucking forgotten, you know. This is the island of misfit toys for nerds. So how about you shut the fuck up and let us be the island of misfit toys, okay? I mean, we could do one at night, but y'all motherfuckers won't get on.
Well, man, I can't get on till like midnight or 11.
Why the fuck not? God forbid you tell your lady and fucking kid, hey, y'all go kick rocks for a minute. I got some shit to do.
Oh, I can like go outside in the parking lot with my phone and be like, hey.
Go throw some sardines out in the fucking parking lot. Let her fly around and pick them up, hell. Oh.
He's inclined she has a hot bill.
And Dwayne comes in for the explanation.
Oh.
I love you, Lonnie.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing that nervous twitch where he looks around.
I talked to your
He secretly got 2 fucking fingers up in the air for me. I'm just kidding. She does not have a hawk bill. I just like to pick on Lonnie about shit. I randomly say shit about his old lady that's not true.
Actually, you know, if people go back and look at the archives of all the shows we've done, I think we're at like 17 or 18 consecutive shows where you have said something about the woman I'm dating.
Yeah. And it's been different women, which should also say something about Lonnie. That, you know, in 17 shows, there's been that many women that he's moved in with.
There's not been that many women. There's been.
BJ loves women, but he hates women.
That's it.
He does.
If women was Spider-Man, Lonnie would be the fucking black suit. You know, for a while it's okay, but, you know, pretty soon he's taking over every fucking thing and won't be the one running shit, and he's not in his right mind to be running shit.
My wife first met him.
Actually, I would be.
Now she adores him.
I would be Carnage. Sleepy would be the black suit if we're getting down to technical.
I think Sleepy's gay. Be quite honest with y'all.
And nobody's questioning this. This discussion's been had many times. with Sleepy involved. And
I haven't known Sleepy but maybe a month, and he's came on to me and been private. He said dirty stuff to me several times, and like he's been joking to me, but it's very sick.
no, because you started that shit. You did it on camera that night, wanting to fucking mess with him.
Yeah,
You
I
started
did.
that, so that's on you.
Yeah, I did. I wish I wouldn't have.
Well, I'm just saying. When
It's
you
like a
tell the man
Pandora's
that you're
box.
fucking Facebook stalking him and shit, he'll take it to the next fucking level, will he not, Lonnie?
He
It's
did.
like I said, it's a Pandora's box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do not want to even jiggle the handle on that one. It'll fly wide open.
Yeah.
I wish I would have.
He'll be over there with a fucking bottle of lube hollering, let's go, the first time he breaks up with his old lady. Right now you're meeting happy Sleepy. Hopefully he'll stay that way and won't break up with this one. But if that does happen,
Somebody was.
then we go into the other Sleepy mode.
Somebody was saying at work the other night that Sleepy, like there are people who are locked up in prison for doing less than what Sleepy's done.
Yeah, that's it. That night he was just screaming on the radio for us to get in. I think it was like Dorm 5. So we take off in there. We think Sleepy's getting killed. We're getting ready to fucking throw down with a bunch of fucking inmates. We get in there and he is in the fucking floor, tears streaming down his face, laughing, and all he can do is point up. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he finally gets out. His nuts are hanging out of his ass. And there was a guy laying on the top bunk sideways with his pants down to his knees, and his nuts was hanging out the back of his thighs where it looked like he was hanging out his ass. And that's all Sleepy could do was over and over yell, his nuts are hanging out his ass. And this is like 2:30 in the morning. Inmates are waking up, looking over, going, what? Hang on. Waking up. Next thing you know, there's like 4 officers and 30 inmates all staring at this dude's nuts hanging out of his ass. And somebody finally wakes him up and he fucking pulls his pants up.
Well, that was back in the hardcore like Oz days.
Lonnie got mad at me one night. You want to tell that story?
No, I do not want to tell that story because that was one time in my life that I have been truly like fighting mad at work, and it was at you.
Yes. We kept giving him shit because his guys wasn't getting their bunks at lights out like they're supposed to. They was shooting dice. Lonnie finally decides to go down there and tell these fuckers, look, it's lights out, get in your fucking rack. When he gets down there, right before he can say it, I key up the radio and say, all right, guys, it's time to go to bed. And they all instantly get up and walk the hell away. And Lonnie comes out and starts cussing me. Now, as he's cussing me, he is steadily walking around and getting the sergeant in between me and him.
I don't remember that. I remember him being inside the office.
No, he was out on the table with his leg up. Stro was. You can ask him. Because I told you, I said, you want to talk like a big boy? Let's walk outside, motherfucker. And your exact words was, nope, I'm good. But yes, that was, nothing like making Lonnie mad.
It takes a lot.
Well, it was almost like they knew what I was doing, too, because they just quit instantly doing what they was doing. I mean, getting a bunch of black guys to stop playing craps for fucking soups, that's almost unheard of. I mean, that'd be like getting the Mexicans not to take showers 5 and 6 deep. Yep. Or finding a pedophile without the fucking boys section of the Sears catalog fucking taped under his bed.
Pretty messed up, man.
Oh, fuck it. That's what happens. When you work somewhere where a dead possum hangs in the fucking razor wire for 3 months, you know it's a high-class place.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember the fucking possum that got hung in the razor wire in the corner? Because the new inmates would come in and play guess what animals hanging in the razor wire.
Oh, God. Probably during the summer, too, wasn't it?
Yeah. Surprised one of the Guatemalans didn't walk up and try to damn barbecue it. Oh,
Oh God.
but anyways,
Yeah.
so you think they're going to do a Suicide Squad sequel? They're already announcing all these other rated R sequels. You know, Deadpool, Wolverine.
I
You
think
think DC's going to go that way with Suicide Squad?
yes, I think DC is a lot more likely to do it than any of the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies.
Well, they're doing it with Wolverine, and they've done it with Deadpool. They're doing it again with Deadpool.
And they're yeah, but that's Fox. That's not.
Oh, how about the other big news? Did you see Preacher, where it's coming out?
Yeah, it's in like 3 or 4 weeks, I think. It's
Yes.
coming on AMC. Yeah, I've been seeing previews for it while I've been watching Fear the
Yeah,
Walking
Seth
Dead.
Rogen is one of the ones that produced it.
Yeah, a lot of people are complaining that it's not going to be true to the source material, but I think it'll be as true to the source material as Walking
Deadpool.
Dead.
My monster fucking coffee. Whoa.
Mm.
There we go.
So,
I'm a pretty princess now.
I'll tell you,
My fuck.
retro item of the day. No joke. Well, first off, would you rather it be a video game or a movie? That's right.
What you got? What you got?
I bought this bootleg off eBay about 10 years ago.
Generation X.
The movie.
Oh dear God.
There's my favorite. Jubilee.
Fuck Jubilee. I got Briscoe County Junior collection up there. Is that retro enough for you?
Yes, it is. That is actually. That is like. That's right up there with Generation X. I've actually heard that's a really good show.
It is. What do you mean heard? How the hell are you into all this shit but not, you've...
I don't want to admit this.
Pal, Grand Theft Auto for the Game Boy, bitches. You can all suck a dick.
Look at this.
What are your cats fucking?
Oh, they're fighting.
Fist fight fuck.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm smiling. I'll take the yellow one.
God, they never do that.
Your cats fight like bitches.
Oh, wait. Get it on.
Yep.
Yeah, yellow cat wins.
Fucking
Yellow
cat
cat's
fight.
gonna take it. Yes, yellow cat. Go, yellow cat. I am the dominant one.
Did he seriously just carry out a clod of her fur and eat it?
Don't know.
Look, Logan, you behave, you evil cat. Come
You
here.
have a cat named Logan.
Logan and Jubilee.
His favorite fucking X-Man is the one that shoots pyrotechnics out.
Hey, she's going to be awesome in Apocalypse next month.
Yeah, I know. It's the scene where fucking Motley Crue's playing. She's the one doing the pyrotechnics.
God, could y'all hear them? Like,
Nobody cared.
Oh.
They're cats.
I thought that was pretty neat, though. I want a copy of this because I want to be able to watch that.
You want a copy of this? It's fucking YouTube. Go watch your video and click on the goddamn ad.
That was actually pretty cool. I like the way you think. If anybody wants to do me any favors, go to thelonnie.com and click on the ads there.
If you really want to do me a favor, somebody just come over here and give me a handy. But, I'm not asking for much. Just a little jerk.
You're not asking for any moisture.
That's it. What was it they said on His Highness?
Man, it's been almost
where that thing was like twist the tip and what twists the tip and yanks the shaft.
Yeah.
What kind of riddle is that? He wants us to jerk him off. Give daddy kisses.
The dude, whenever he'd kill somebody, he would like cut their pecker off and put it on a necklace.
The best part of that, though, was when he was rescuing that chick and she was under that horny spell and he had that minotaur dick around his neck and she kept grabbing it, trying to put it in her mouth. He was like, no, don't put that in her mouth. Oh, that he kept trying to give it to his girlfriend. Dwayne, you look like you had a rough fucking night, buddy. You look like you had the kind of night people fucking aspire to have. Because you're still just fucking, you're not even Kramer. You look like the guy off goddamn Taxi.
This is actually how his movie is starting. He woke up this morning with no idea what happened last night. The movie's going to take place over the rest of the day.
That's it.
At least I got a cameo.
I'm still not awake.
I drank a whole cup of coffee. I'm about to fucking have to hit the Keurig up again.
Well, I've actually been up since 3:30 p.m. yesterday, so.
Ooh, you worked fucking night shift.
Hey, I'm not complaining. I'm actually enjoying myself right now.
Why, you playing with yourself? Let me see your hands.
Do I need to stand up?
No. I'm good.
Oh, that's awesome.
I wish they'd just drop a deuce in your floor. Fuck your cats.
No, she's in the drawer.
Shut it.
No. I'm not going to do that to my cat, man.
What? Pussy in a box?
That's my Jubilee. Oh, there's cat hair everywhere from where they were fighting. Just big clods of Jubilee hair.
Does it make you horny?
No.
You gonna go rub that fur on your Peter?
I need to get me, I tell you what I need to do. I need to get me a streaming device so I can stream NASCAR games.
I could see you as a Furby.
What do you mean so you can stream NASCAR games?
Like on PS2. I've got NASCAR 03, 04, 05, 08, and Gran Turismo 4. And I would love to put them on YouTube, but PS2, you can't stream direct, and I don't have a streaming device.
Yes.
Who would watch NASCAR? Actually, there is an audience because these dudes, I'm not going to name them because I don't want to send any viewers of ours their way.
Yeah, because we have the same goddamn demographic.
Yeah, but they've got something like 20,000 subscribers, and all they do is old racing games. That's it. They consist.
So basically, you're sitting here admitting that you want to start doing something that somebody else has had success doing and copy them.
I play racing games with the Johnson boys, and I'll tell you what happens when you play racing games with the Johnson boys. It starts out perfectly fine playing NASCAR, and then at one point, one Johnson boy hits another Johnson boy, and then that Johnson boy gets pissed off and turns around and starts going backwards and starts hitting traffic backwards, and then that's how the game ends.
I couldn't play with you. I have to have a legit competition.
You're no competition at games, Lonnie. I've destroyed you at every game we've ever played.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart, you did win, but you didn't destroy me.
You know what? That is the only racing game that you and I have played against each other. We've never played another racing game.
No, if you want to play racing games, you're looking at the man right here.
Yeah, he had Fuck Fighter Race tattooed on his arm.
No, I'm the racing game. That's my thing.
That's it. He's got a green mystery van that will kick your fucking ass.
No, I love racing games.
Ruh-roh, Reggie.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I've played all the Turismos. I've played all the Forzas. I mean, I love racing games.
I was just giving him hell. He's a huge Scooby-Doo fan. He loves the Mystery Machine. He loves it when people chant Scooby in the comments.
I hate the name Scooby.
Hey, if we was to set something up, could you do a combo of streaming on like a PlayStation 2 and webcam to show us?
What do you mean?
Like if we were to get together and have like a one-on-one racing competition, like at your house or something.
Yeah, I mean, I could put the Elgato on one screen and do a live cam on another. Just like I'm doing here with Skype and me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fire in the background.
Yeah, that's when the lab exploded.
No shit.
You know, for anybody that's watching this, spoiler alert if you haven't seen Deadpool. No, actually, no. If you haven't seen Deadpool, it's your own damn fault because that movie's been out for a minute.
I got the game that we need to race on.
And the conversation for 5 minutes ago picks up again.
Need for Speed and Pro Street on Xbox 360.
Fuck, let's just do RC Pro Am.
I like RC Pro Am, but see, I could do Need for Speed. That'd be pretty cool. But I prefer.
Carbon was the only one I was even worth shit at.
I prefer track games.
Well,
not when you're like on a city street.
Pro Street has drift racing, track games, drag racing, and
I will go ahead and concede to you drift and drag. I can't. No, I can do tracks and the occasional rally.
Lonnie only does things that's really round.
I've noticed by your girlfriend. I have my girl. She's round too, but
round women.
Most people tend to be round. It's just how round they are.
I like.
It's like my circle goes out a little more than most.
How does it go? I like women. I like my chicken. A little bit of fat on the end.
I don't like a little bit of fat.
Much and not too little. Just enough to make me grin.
Jesus Christ.
Rodney Carrington.
I know. I was listening to that crap in high school.
Oh, I just noticed my hair. God bless.
Oh, yeah, shit. My mom's on Skype. I don't think I need to add her to this phone call.
That would be like show of the year.
Like oh, fuck no. You've never talked to my mom. She cusses worse than I do.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I had her on speakerphone the other day and she was pissed off at somebody. She was like, fuck them goddamn motherfuckers. I'll kick their fucking ass. They don't think I won't fucking do it. I got this fucking gun right here. And my wife's like, holy shit. She's like, I see where you get it now.
She fired me for my first job.
Really?
She hired me and made me a fucking support manager and then told me later on that the biggest mistake she ever made while being a restaurant manager was making me a support manager.
She hired me and there was two guys that, two rougher guys that we grew up with in the neighborhood beat me with a rotisserie chicken and locked me in the cooler. And then I wasn't able to do my work. And I got fired.
That's the true story. Oh, no. My brother worked there, my little brother, the one that passed away, and he always drank Mr. Pibb. And if you put Golden Grain in Mr. Pibb, you can't taste it. So we would sit there all day long and spike his Mr. Pibb with Golden Grain. And by the end of the shift, he would be blasted drunk and not know why. He's like, I just feel so funny. Have fun driving home.
Oh, my God.
But... And we was in there one night, and Marvin, the guy that burned all the houses down, busted a pillow open. And Marcus made a fucking chicken noise, and Marvin threw the feathers in the air, and then took off and started screaming, "Somebody catch that goddamn chicken!" And all the customers saw those feathers floating down in the back of the restaurant, and Marvin running.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh,
God.
Yeah, we would get fucked up and we'd stick our hand in the fucking water and then in the bread and water bread and keep doing that till it got real thick. And then we'd stick it in the fucking open deep fryers and see how long you could leave it in there until the oil got through the fucking flour.
Deep fry your hands.
Well, your hands never got hit. You had to get the fucking flour thick enough.
Lonnie, are you on acid?
I was listening to some of these messed up stories, man.
We was stoned out of our minds.
See that?
But
no, man, I've never done any kind of drug in my life. No acid, no pot, no nothing.
How?
Just a little bit of penicillin in the mouth, all he had.
I know your family. No, man, I'm just... with the exception of Nick. Now, Nick...
Like law-abiding Lonnie.
Well, I'm just saying, it's probably, Nick, a lot of people lower their standards when they're fucked up. If Lonnie drank, he'd be out in the fucking field fucking a cow or something. I mean, he would have become a Gordy.
No, I blew Nick's mind. Nick was out on the job. You know, he's all muscled up and he's chiseled up. He's just all muscles and stuff.
You look like you're about to rob a store on a scooter, Dwayne.
But I worked with Nick a lot, and I was I lost my train of thought. You got a scooter?
There's an episode of Robot Chicken where there's this overweight guy that rides a scooter everywhere, and it like lifts up and he saves children out of burning houses and shit. Oh, you just have to watch it.
I haven't seen that.
It reminds me of you.
I don't want to go to Vegas this weekend.
Why? I thought you was happily with yours.
Yeah, but I'd still go to a strip club.
You can go to Puss in Boots in Rossville.
I'll take her with
It's
me.
not open anymore.
It's not? They finally shut it down?
I don't think so. I don't think it is open.
It should be. You know how many generations of crabs is in that building?
I don't think it's open though. I know there's two.
I'm pretty sure they can fucking date syphilis back to starting in that building.
There's a place on 23rd Street.
The building's still there. Dude, I mean, hell, there's a strip club that let me in at 16. I went to that place regularly.
I was in there the first night. My first strip club and my first time to a bar. Same night with you. I was 17 or 16. And
Yep. I passed out in there one night when me and Marcus went, and it was when cell phones first come out, so it was a fucking brick he had. And I passed out with my fucking head on the table. And I woke up and was like, somebody answer your goddamn phone. But I remember the booth for the lap dance was made out of lattice. You could see through it. And this ugly bitch was dancing on stage. And I was like, who the fuck keeps clapping for this bitch? And I look over and nobody was clapping. The bitch that was giving dude a lap dance was in there just riding the hell out of his fucking cock. I mean, you could see it just right there. She was fucking the shit out of him.
It's what's worse.
Dude, I run out of dollar bills, had nothing but fucking change. The bitch got done dancing. I told her, I said, look, I said, I'm sorry. I said, I'm sitting here till I finish my drink and I'm leaving. I said, all I have is a pocket full of change. And she said, change spends as well as anything. I'll take it. And I was like, okay, but where do I put it? I tipped a stripper with change, and she gladly took it. That's how fucking high class Puss in Boots was.
Okay.
I went home with two chicks from that place one night while Dwayne was passed out in the back of the fucking Jeep with my brother.
You tried to molest me.
Boy, this is just just went somewhere.
He tried to touch me.
Hey, how many people could say they fucking picked up two strippers, or well, one whore and a stripper?
He tried to touch me.
My brother was passed out on him. It was funny. He like snuggled up to him.
He put his hands on me.
And then we got back to the stripper's house, and she was talking about how her ex-boyfriend's going to be pissed off because she had an abortion because she was going to see to it he didn't get no custody of kids she was going to fucking have.
God.
Yeah, it was an interesting night to say the least.
Scott Bilbrey?
No.
He's actually went to prison for, he went up to Ohio and met some 13-year-old girl. But he was 19 years old, never been laid. And he was at a party of mine. I said, fuck it, I'm going to take you to Puss in Boots. I took him to Puss in Boots. Just got paid.
You get laid in there for $5.
He went to the back room with the lattice room right there.
It's not a back room. It's right by the fucking door.
Yeah, but the cloth.
It's like looking through a chain link fence.
I could see.
I mean, it is.
I could see him going down on the stripper, and I was like, because at that time it was some of the worst strippers. I paid a stripper $5 to put her clothes back on. She was so fat she could pull her skirt up this way and pull her tits down that way and leave her skirt, like this. And it's some nasty shit.
The ironic part of two fat guys talking about fat chicks, but
I wasn't fat back then, though.
Yeah, it's still there, but
Memories.
yeah. Thank God Lonnie wasn't with us. He'd be running through every stripper there. They started. They had like a 2-drink minimum. I remember walking in one day and I was already fucked up. And I sat down. They was like, "What do you want to drink?" I was like, "What kind of beer do you got?" They was like, "All we have is non-alcoholic beer." I was like, "Well, what do you got?" They said, "We have Bush." I was like, "No, I like them shaved." And she just looked at me. I was like, "Oh shit, just give me a fucking Coke. I'll pay $7 for a watered down Coke. It's got syphilis already in the glass." I'm serious, dude. If you didn't have a gun, they'd issue you one. I mean, you could go to the parking lot and buy crack and get some heroin and then go to the Palomino. I mean, the Palomino was worse than Puss in Boots. That's one of the roughest clubs I've ever been into.
First night I went there, I seen a midget man dancing with a great big tall woman, which I was already drunk and I've been in the strip club. And there's this little midget cowboy looking man dancing with this great big tall woman with his head in her boobs. Bitch, I was there. I didn't have the courage to ask any women to dance. I just sat there with Darren and
Yeah, I think I was probably shooting tequila.
yeah, I was scared.
I don't do tequila. I think it tastes like vinegar.
What?
I think tequila tastes like vinegar or something. It's like,
Did you not drink good tequila?
oh no, I had Patron Silver.
What's good tequila?
I don't like it. The only thing I have is a Crown Royal Maple.
You should try cream of some.
I got some Cabo Wabo tequila up there, and then I got some it's pink agave tequila. Oh my god, that stuff's so awesome. What? Huh?
It's cat just attacked.
Oh.
No, she sits up on the mantle and she jumped down. Oh, she had issues night before last, I think.
Sleepy text me and hell, nothing's showing up in the chats. Check it on yours, Lonnie.
What am I looking for?
Look in the chat. Sleepy evidently said something.
No, he didn't. Not on Skype, he didn't.
No, on YouTube is what I was talking about.
Man, I don't have YouTube pulled up.
Oh yeah, that's right. Says the stream is offline.
Oh no.
Oh no, don't. There we go. There we go.
I'll pull it up. Turn the sound off.
Oh, he said he had chatted.
Doesn't he have?
He said he sent like 10 messages, but they ain't showing up on mine.
Sound off.
Yeah, I got him right here.
He said he had chatted.
Well, is your it's the cheapest tips and glitches, right? You might want to turn that down.
Yeah, Dwayne.
Yeah, I got him right here. Yeah, I got him.
Hey, man, I'm not able to find anything.
Nobody gives a shit about your cat. Oh, I'm done with this.
No, I'm talking about the live stream. I'm trying to pull up the live stream. I'm not seeing any videos from the last 5 months.
No, that's the wrong one.
Really?
Yeah.
What am I looking for?
It's the fucking Dead 80s YouTuber.
Ah, crap. That's why I wasn't able to find the puppy video the other day.
Tell him to get on Skype. We have to talk about his sexual abuse.
He's working.
Out of town today.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm not seeing anything. That Rogue 80s YouTuber?
Yeah.
You don't even look like a Floyd.
I'm not a Floyd. I'm a Henderson.
Yeah, but oh my God, you're what?
Henderson?
Oh my God.
Just type in my gamer tag, Lonnie.
I got you.
You're probably related to Leonard.
No, I'm not. I don't know a Leonard.
Brian, no, he's a Bromelo, and they're all Hendersons.
I don't really know a Bromelo either.
You related to any of them in Villanelle?
No. Everybody in my family's from Birmingham.
Birmingham. So you fucked your sister once?
No.
You have a sister?
Half sister.
You ever look at her in the shower?
This is really going.
Yeah.
You gave me a half cockeyed look, like
No.
maybe.
It was a look of sick surprise.
Yeah.
No, Nick said nothing but good things to say about you. But they joke about the fact that you going to the bar and saying, "I'm gonna take a fat girl." Oh, they've never.
Yeah, I have done that before.
They've never had any bad stories about you. They said they took you in like you were family. You don't like Jerry? You don't like Jerry?
Oh yeah, I love everybody to death up there. As a matter of fact, I'm going up there Saturday.
I love Jerry, man. I do.
Go up there and talk to them, try to swim in their pool, that kind of thing.
If I
It's a little early in the year for that. But.
He's my mentor. He comes to see me.
I'll bring it up.
Since I've gotten sick and I've been at home.
Dwayne ever gets interrogated, he's going to drop every goddamn name he knows.
No, since I've gotten sick and I haven't been able to work, the only two of my coworkers that stopped by here have been Jerry and Jonathan. Even my own damn partner, Joe. He didn't come by here, but Jerry and Jonathan. But we bonded.
No, did you? Sorry, I'm looking down. I'm typing back to the fucking chat.
I'm Floyd.
What are you saying? Something to Sleepy?
Yeah, nobody gives a shit about your cats. I'm done with this. Stop bitching.
I didn't even bring the cats on. They're just walking around in the background. I can't help it.
Lonnie can't help it. He's surrounded by pussy.
Yeah.
No, he's the next Daryl Wayne. And next in the weather, my dick's stuck in a cat.
I didn't know who that was until like my brain processed it.
No.
Yo. Y'all remember Crime Time on WWE?
What the hell? I guess my fucking... Who put stop sexually raping me?
I did. That's a message to...
Oh, I guess I'm still signed in as my brother on here. Okay.
Yeah. Did you see last night the conclusion of the Edge and show or whatever? I missed it.
Nah, I hadn't even watched Raw yet. I gotta watch it.
I watched part of it.
Oh.
What?
Never mind. I'm just now looking at the live chat. I had no clue that anybody was even saying anything.
Yeah.
It was talking about you shutting the fuck up and your cats.
I reckon he's done talking now.
About the time I get on there.
Yeah. For the first time ever, Sleepy shuts the fuck up.
Yeah, but there's part one of Christian and Edge's from something show last night, and I missed it. I didn't watch it all.
Was it like one of those little shows that comes on after?
It's like the Totally Awesome, Totally Show of Awesomeness or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Man, I'll tell you how bad wrestling's gotten to me lately. Is I actually watched the 6 weeks leading up to WrestleMania, where normally I watch religiously, and
the storylines are coming back. They're getting better storylines. I'm sorry, but I think you're getting better storylines.
If I give it 6 months to watch, or 6 weeks, and we're barely getting one decent little storyline for me to be interested in, I can't watch it anymore. And that was after like a 2-year hiatus.
I gave up, and I tried to get into TNA wrestling. I don't like it, but I gave up.
Nobody does. That's why they're having to fucking sell.
I gave up.
Are they selling?
Yeah, the Dixie Carter's probably going to lose majority control, they said.
But I gave up watching for quite a while, and I'm getting back into it because the storylines are getting better. I mean, they're getting
I tell you what they should have done whenever they got Kurt Angle and they started pulling all the people like the Dudleys and everybody over to TNA, they should have put their show opposite Monday Night Raw and started the Monday Night War up again. That would have at least got people talking, and then they might.
They're about to do Bullet Club. I think they're going to bring Bullet Club from New Japan because they've already got all the guys that was in Bullet Club there. Finn Balor was one of them, and he was the NXT champion, and they had him drop the title at an untelevised house show. So that means they're about to do something with him.
And see, and these are people that I have no clue who they are.
AJ Styles.
I don't know
Finn Balor, Gallows.
I know AJ Styles just because he was in TNA, but I don't know anything about IWGP and New Japan.
Start watching again, it's getting better. But if they bring Kurt,
the Bullet Club was their NWO in Japan.
They got to do Kurt and Brock again. 2 Olympians.
I think Kurt's too injured to come back and do
it. He's done too far gone.
Like watching freaking Bret Hart try to get out there and wrestle.
Well, he got off all the steroids and went natural, and he's not got no size to him now.
Who?
Angle.
He's still the freaking man.
Oh yeah, he's still a beast, but
I'm gonna become a necromancer and bring Chris Benoit back from the dead so we can have some decent matches.
That or just take out some more heads. What?
I like Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit was the man.
I like Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero.
I like Chris Benoit too. I'm just saying, you don't want him driving the short bus. He'll end up in the lake.
All those flying headbutts.
That's it.
I will say it was, but man,
either that or find somebody skilled enough to use his moveset. I mean, the what do you call it?
Back technical wrestling is all I ask.
I mean, what do you call it? The multiple.
That is such bullshit. Oh, bring back technical wrestling. No, you want the fucking Attitude Era. That's what everybody wants back.
Not necessarily. I do want it to be a little more risque than the PG nonsense they got going on now. But at the same time, I don't like the style they have right now. It's like but you remember during the Attitude Era and even up to like maybe 05, 06, 07, they complained about the early 90s and the 80s being like the big man era, where they had like Ultimate Warrior and Hogan and like the matches, it was just big guys, the Giants and all that crap. And none of the guys had real like technical or wrestling talent. They just had the charisma and the size, and it was entertaining to watch.
I get what you're saying.
Then people started seeing Chris Jericho, Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, Chris Benoit, Kurt Angle, people like that who could actually wrestle and put on a show.
The Hart Foundation wrestlers.
Yeah, the Hart Foundation, the Four Horsemen, Dean Malenko.
Yeah, the actual wrestlers.
They started doing that style. Now, if they would, I could actually get behind some of the current wrestlers.
Oh, I'm sure you'd love to be behind a lot of them. And in front.
I was on a roll, man. I had a pretty good thing going right there.
All right, go ahead.
I'll do a freaking ditch. I'm done.
Well, I got what you're saying. That's my type of wrestlers too. I enjoyed that, but I enjoy what BJ's saying. I want the attitude too. I want the attitude and the technical. But what I'm saying,
what are you saying
now? With a better storyline, and they're getting more back to the rated R storyline, and I like that.
I don't think they'll ever go to that point. Just because
they'll never go back to the. No.
Yeah.
Well, there's involvement, evolution of the company. I mean,
they have to answer to so many shareholders and advertisers now. It'll never go back to any amount of controversy.
They try to market it to so many places now. Now, kids, the middle-aged, the old, there's so many markets they're trying to get into.
It's a publicly shared company. They won't do none of that anymore. They can't risk any of that because of the shareholders.
If you want the crazy shit, oh my God, go up here to East Ridge and watch this one.
No. Are you talking about that crap where old Paulie Lee's up there?
Yeah, that is crazy. Have you
No,
seen that?
I will not patronize that son of a gun.
Why?
He's like 2 blocks down the road. I've never met a man who is so full of crap.
Yeah, but
as
it's
that man.
funny. It
I
is
don't care.
funny.
He's full of crap. He's a damn liar.
What did he lie about? I got to hear this story.
He told the story that Ric Flair stole the Nature Boy gimmick from him, and that he actually wrestled Ric Flair in Flair's first match and beat him.
That's a lie.
And I've done so much research into that.
Tommy Flower is who Ric Flair wrestled with to begin with.
Yeah.
Tommy Flower.
I pull up a few articles on like Wrestling Observer or something and take it down to the show.
Carolina.
Didn't he run for fucking mayor too of Ringgold?
Yeah, of Ringgold. Not to mention a bunch of the people that go over there to that show. I don't really care for because I know
all I'm saying is he lets the characters do whatever they want. It's dirty wrestling, and it is really, really funny. I mean,
I've been to one show until I heard him open his mouth, like backstage, and then remember I used to do like photography and reporting and freaking announcing at local shows back in like 04.
Yeah, for the radio station.
Yeah. And like I said, I've met a lot of people, a lot of local people, a lot of national people. I've never met anybody as full of crap as that guy. Matter of fact, I'll tell you somebody else who's involved in that show. You remember the girl that like does like crappy photography and got in trouble for giving people infections with tattoos down in Lafayette?
Yes.
Her and her husband are really big down there. Like they do a lot of pictures.
What's her name?
Can't remember her name. She was doing. She didn't have a tattoo shop. She was doing like Facebook tattoos,
houses and stuff.
Yeah,
and didn't have any kind of paperwork, any kind of license or anything. And
it was several people got infected.
Yeah,
is that my cousin he's talking about? April Jackson?
No,
I'm not naming names.
No shit. That's what I'm saying. If he ever gets interrogated by the police, everybody's gonna get a knock on their door.
Yeah, but my cousin April and Tommy were doing that. That's who covered up my tattoo. And
no, that ain't their names. But yeah.
No, this one actually got in legal trouble, I think.
Yeah, but then the story disappeared. I don't really know what happened with it.
Somebody paid a judge $1,000. Same thing happens to everything else in Lafayette.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
I've got a judge story that happened. But
she was also really good friends with a gargantuan ex-wife. That's how I knew her.
That's it. But
anyway, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm about to have to call in the morning.
That's what I was about to say. I do believe we have dragged this out long enough, and Sleepy does not seem to be talking to us anymore. So if you're out there watching Sleepy, fuck you.
This actually went a lot better than I thought it would. I didn't think we'd have anything to talk about.
Yeah. All right. Well,
let me throw a plug in, thelonnie.com. I'm probably going to be streaming tonight after hours.
I might hop on there and fucking harass the fucking homosexual individual a little bit.
Hey, you need to get on there and talk to me in the party, and we can like talk during my streaming. I'm probably going to end up playing. I tell you what,
I may do that. I may stream some Dying Light, and I'll get on there and bullshit with you.
Tell me, I'll let you pick, BJ.
Tickle my nuts.
Either Minecraft, MLB The Show, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, or WWE 2K15.
I'll do 2K15.
I'll do 2K15 tonight. It's been a while since I played it. I finally got a guy who won the NXT championship, and then
I won the WWE championship on 2K16 the other day. So one of the things to get in WrestleMania is to hold the title for a year. So every time a match starts, I run out, grab a chair, and hit my opponent and get DQ'd. It gets the matches over really quick, and I will keep the title. And once I keep it for a year, then that gives me one of the main qualifiers to go into the Hall of Fame to get ready to retire. So that's currently what I'm doing.
My question is,
What?
How did you get a chair out from under the ring rope?
Left one.
Left one.
If you'll hit start and go to controls, it tells you what every button does. It's like my dad used to say, you got to be smarter than what you're fucking with.
Oh, I've already won the Nextel Championship. I'm going to the United States Championship.
The Nextel Championship.
Whatever.
Did you just call it the Nextel Championship?
Yes, I did.
Do they run around the goddamn ring and whoever does it the fastest wins the fucking title?
I can't. What is it called? The
NXT.
NXT. I've already won that. I'm on the USA.
I've already won the Nextel. Moving on to Winston Cup.
Actually, Nextel was Winston Cup.
What?
Nextel was Winston Cup.
I'm on a ranked 5th on the United States Championship.
But before the Nextel, it was just Winston Cup.
Right now, I'm
Grand National to Winston Cup to Nextel Cup to Sprint Cup.
Yeah.
My next match is a pay-per-view with Sting.
I don't even think Sting's in this game.
He's in this one.
Yeah, I don't.
This one is awesome. I love it.
I don't know if he made it into
I bought
15.
it because BJ said it was good. It is really, really good. But that game you just showed up, the
15?
baseball, whatever you say, 16. I got to get it. I love baseball.
Oh, somebody just got hit in the
How many
nuts.
controls on that?
On baseball?
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
bad.
It's well, I mean, I don't use the analog. I do the thing where you like aim with the left stick where you want to hit the ball, and then you just hit X to swing.
I like how when you said ball, you kind of looked up and like you was cupping a set. You got to look up where you want to hit the ball.
Okay, so there is a option of how you want to swing.
Yeah, there's like 3 different ways. I mean, when I swing, it's like you have the option of using the left stick and then pulling down on the right stick and then swinging up on it. Or,
Swing on up on it, Lonnie.
Or you can
you choke up on it real good too.
Or you can maneuver the left stick and click the button.
Yeah. Is that what you call clicking the button? Yeah.
Click the button while maneuvering the stick.
You know I'm going to have to put in the tags, Lonnie explains how to give blowjob.
I'll have to have that game.
It's a really good game, though. I was kind of mad because they didn't put it out on the Vita.
Has anybody heard anything about maybe a Turismo for PS coming out?
Yeah, Gran Turismo 7, I think.
18 or 18.
They're working on it, and they're looking at probably middle to late next year. Yeah. Like they were talking about it might come out before Christmas this year, but
do you see where fucking Microsoft finally fucking called Sony's bluff?
Oh, on combining
playing online together. Microsoft finally come out and said, well, our shit's ready. Get yours ready. Let's do it. That's basically what they said. They come out and said our systems are ready for it. Whenever you're ready, let us know and we'll do it. And Sony was kind of like, whoa, wait a minute. We don't know.
I'll tell you, they're online. You remember the fiasco we had, not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before that, when I first got the Xbox One, and you couldn't play more than 15 minutes on Grand Theft Auto 5 online without it dropping the game or not even being able to find the other players.
Well, see, that's any new game, and that's usually people blame Sony and Xbox, but it's not them. It's the game servers.
You couldn't even use party chat at that point.
Yes.
Remember, we couldn't even find each other. It was crap. And from what I heard, PlayStation was the same way.
Yeah.
And we're finally now to the point where everything works. And if they did, by some weird chance, decide to do that and put the system together, imagine the train wreck.
But once everything got worked out, imagine how fun it would be. It's fucking Sony versus Xbox. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, there would be some mad shit talking. Because what are they going to do? there would have
At least,
to,
at least everybody online right now has.
it would have to be something you have to. To me, you could choose to do, like you either play just Xbox people or you go and play Xbox and Sony, because that seems like something. If somebody from Xbox tells somebody from Sony to go suck a dick, how do you report that? See what I'm saying? So that would be more of like the black market area, I guess. 18 and up, I guess.
I think they would end up calling it like PSN Live or something, and you would subscribe to one service, and they would.
I don't think it'd be any kind of subscription service. I think if you had, if you pay for Sony or if you pay for Xbox, you can get online and play it. The online part's just what they combine.
Name with like a little
green X to
you or a.
You like the game.
Then they would probably end up, keeping statistics. What's the overall kill death ratio of Sony versus PlayStation? I mean, Sony versus Xbox.
Oh God!
Provider for the game provide the server.
Anyways, this shit's drug on long enough. Dwayne, say goodbye, Dwayne.
Goodbye, Dwayne.
Lonnie.
See you later. TheLonnie.com tonight, streaming WWE 2K15.
Yep, this was Brock Samson for that Rogue 80s YouTuber. Both of these motherfuckers can feel free to fucking suck on my nuts.
Yep, I have an infection in my anus.
Yep. What's that fucking Sith off of fucking Star Wars shoe?
You must know I got AIDS.
Yeah, somebody pumped him up with fucking air.
I got AIDS from both of these people.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
Anus from both of these people.
We finger cuffed him and still couldn't high five. See ya.